So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. And this is Forlan. Great chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the...
Shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Al Nassr with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Raul.
Oh, really well played.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played right into his... Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looking for options for movement. Batistuta. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Can he get it through? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's good play. And Batistuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard goes pelting down that left-hand side. Saka. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thinks one through. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ødegaard. And it's Makalele. Played with finesse. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both
Hello
teams
everybody,
hoping for a
please
pick-me-up
join
in the
me
second
wishing
half.
A happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr get the ball rolling for the second period. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gabriel getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had a shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries from a long way out. Odegaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it into space. He slings it in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's superb. And a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And claimed it. Kaká! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No, that's been intercepted. Played into space.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's been
added
cut out,
time.
well played. Mignon clears. And he's managed to get rid. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've
And now,
witnessed, Jim?
to all
Well,
members
there
of the
was a
crowd,
distinct
I'd
lack
like
of
to ask
clarity
you to
or
join me
commitment in
wishing our
everything the
birthday
players
boy a
were trying to
very
do.
special birthday.
Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Strong running down that left flank. Ferran Torres. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Gavi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed beyond the defence.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost all... Camavinga! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Brzezinski. And it's Rodri. Van Dijk. Saka. Oh, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Ferran Torres. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernandes. That's a good ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played out towards the right wing. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He is through here. Fires it in low.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Forlan is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Showing great feet there. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to retrieve it. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Now it's Forlan. He has found the... And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk clears it away. Looking to play him in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pacho spots it and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And this is Forlan. Oh, that's a very big chance! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think...
Fallen! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Camavinga. And he's there to get it away. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Forlan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Great chance! It's in! And that for him is goal number 10. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
23, Raul!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Akanji. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And this is Azar. Oh, important interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And just a quick reminder
Raul
today to please
picking up
drink
the Man of the
responsibly.
Match
Anyone
award,
appearing
and no
intoxicated or
surprise
behaving
there.
in an inappropriate manner will be removed.
How
Thank
do you look
very
back
much
on the
for your
game then, Jim?
cooperation.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Lewandowski. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. And here's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard gets into a good position. And that has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a goal kick.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Tries to get it clear. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. He is through here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Terrific save by Manuel. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. Good take, and is he in? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Throw-in. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski! Loose. Oh, what has happened here? Hones!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
This might spell danger. He's having a go! And collective relief. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Pedri. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Lewandowski. Poor robust challenge. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And this is Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Pedri, great vision. And the through ball. And he's got the beating. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 7.
Deftly away.
Number 20.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thinks about the shot. Fernandez is having a shot! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to clear him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 7, Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Substitutions taking place.
Mignon getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out of play for a throw. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bastoni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chouameni.
4 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Torres. Messi. There's the shot! Danger averted for now. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Forlan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Lost children's announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. João Cancelo makes the interception. Rooney played out towards the right wing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Forlan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! There it is!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Danger averted for now. And no, that was never going to make it. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Added Subimendi. And here's Azar. He's found a way. And the shot! Goal! And that for him is goal number 10. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Forlan! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Brzezinski aimed beyond the defence. And this is Raul. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Forlan. Knocks it into space. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Pinches it off him.
Has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? Toma. Rooney! Rooney! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the set.
It's Rooney! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. Cross into the header! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for a runner. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. It's a good run down the right. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out Britoma! He scores! And the comeback is complete! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Raul.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
19,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Alvarez gets into a good position. Forlan. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're quick to get it back. Great vision.
Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary...
Oh, they could be caught out here. David Villa sticks it away. And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And this is... Can he finish? He can get that clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 15, Thomas.
Very nicely done.
Number 9,
Messi cuts out the pass.
coming on the field.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi
Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution.
And he's quick to get it clear again. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Your final
for
thoughts, Jim?
support
Well, the
for our
surprise for
World
me
Charity
was
Fund.
seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pedri, aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. And he's lost his big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined. Šeško has another go! A real chance and a real let-off. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Forlan. DiMarco. DiMarco goes on a run down the left wing. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. And this is Forlan. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Out for a throw. Morton. No way through. It's Camavinga. Sends it crossfield. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So, we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nketiah. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's found a way past. Goes for a shot! They've done it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 61 minutes is number 10, Diego Forlan.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Rosicki. And this is Raul. He's found a way through. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. He's tried one! Oh, that was close. Spread out to the left. And that's a dangerous ball. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Bangladesh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's DiMarco. Pass is just off target. Pacho gets it away. Over to the left. Nketiah. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's going right the way across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been
A
indicated.
chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're underway. And this is Van Basten. And this is Lampard. Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read. And the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now he's got space here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Fulham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. He's in just the goalkeeper and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's come in hard. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There will be a throw-in. Decent chance! Thuram attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Aims beyond the defence. Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Raul, and he welcomes it in. Pedri! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. Conte. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Today's match day program.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, now he's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. And a chance! And that was very necessary. Van Bouten. It's Forlan. And it's Azar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Grimaldo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Forlan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Chiesa. Van Basten. Van Basten! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Lampard. And it's Rosicky. And here's Raul. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Raul. And smartly reclaimed. Lampard, who's on a run down the left wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rosicky providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well measured. Shoots! And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. A nicely aimed pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vicious ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's another good win of the ball. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Volunteers.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forlan just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. That ball looks a good one. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Knocks it into space. Fernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the right. Rosicki could try cutting inside here. It's Forlan! And he's found the net! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Oh, that's fabulous. Azar. Now it's Rodrigo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alvarez. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is Forlan. And he's looking, he's given it away. Can he finish? It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
1 point needed to secure promotion on the final day. It sounds
Hello,
simple,
everybody,
but
and
as we all
welcome
know,
to today's
football
match.
is often anything but. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looking for a run-up. Good ball over the top. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Still goalless at the moment. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And we have our very first corner. Decent progress down the left. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rosicki, that's a cute ball. Plenty to aim at here. Great chance! We've got a goal! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Caicedo. Played into space. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. And a chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Looking for the run. Now it's Forlan. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard gets flagged offside. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Valverde. Pedri. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bangladesh definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Tacho attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forlan. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance for a shot!
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ekitike. Almost an hour gone. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Alvarez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And Ribery! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's on it. Can he get away? Kimmich. Saka. Looking to play him in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, such a clever touch. Ribery! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Ribery really has looked sharp, hasn't he? I get the feeling he fancies himself against this defence now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Added time.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The deed is done. They are on the up. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that's a huge weight off their shoulders, Peter. The pressure must have been almost unbearable, and I know that through personal experience. There's plenty you can say about today's performance, but just this once, promotion is the only thing that matters.
So thank you very much.